Hi, superstars. It is time for math. We are on lesson 11-3. Count by tens to 100. Okay, let's look at the first problem. We have this 100 chart here. Circle all the numbers that have a 0 and say each number aloud as you circle it. So look for all the numbers that have a 0. If we look, we see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, all the way to 100. Now you're going to count forward by tens beginning at 30. So find 30 and count by tens going down to 100. Now you're going to begin at 60 and count forward by tens to 100. And you're going to mark each number with an X as you say it. So go ahead and do that. Let's listen to our video.
This is part of a 100 chart. It starts at 1. What number does it end at? It ends at 60. What numbers are colored? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. What do you notice about the ones place of the colored numbers? It is always 0. What do you notice about the tens place of the colored numbers? It goes up by 1 each time. What number are you counting by when you count the colored numbers? You are counting by tens. Now look at the groups of cubes. What do you notice about these numbers? They are the same as the colored numbers in the chart. How many cubes are there in each group? There are 10 cubes in each group. So every time you count a group, how many more cubes are you counting on? Each time you add a group, you count on by 10 cubes. Decade means a group of 10, so each of these numbers can be called a decade number. What is the decade number just before 30? 20 is the decade number just before 30. What is the decade number just after 50? 60 is the decade number just after 50. What is the decade number just before 60? 50. Now you know how to count by tens.
Great job!
Let's look at our guided practice number 1. Draw a circle around the decade number that comes before 40, but after 20. What number comes before 40, but after 20? Which decade number? You're going to draw a circle around it. 30. 30 is the decade number that comes before 40, but after 20. For number 2, circle the decade number that is missing from the following pattern: 60, 80, 90, 100. So we're looking over here in this column: 60, 80, 90, 100. Which decade number is missing? 70. So circle the number 70. Let's look at number 3. Draw a circle around the missing numbers in the following pattern. So listen to the following pattern and circle the missing numbers. So 10, 20, 30. Hold on. Let me get my pen. 30. 50. 70. 100. So now you're going to circle the missing numbers from that pattern. We said 10, 20, 30, 50, 70, and 100. Which are the missing numbers? So you're going to circle them. The missing number would be 40, 60. These are the numbers that I did not say. 80 and 90. So you would circle those missing numbers. All right, number 4, count the cubes by tens and then draw a circle around the number that tells how many. So we're going to count these 3 cubes by tens. 10, 20, 30. And here's 30. All right, let's go to the next problem, number 5. You're going to count the cubes by 10 and then draw a circle around the number that tells how many. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You're going to circle 70. Let's go to number 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And circle. All right, superstars, great job. I want you to continue doing the independent practice independently. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.